don't support Woody's antics. Your resubs on Christmas Eve? Oh, that's gonna line up well. Nice. Nice. So you're waiting till Christmas Day is what you're saying. Impressive, isn't it? After that, and other adventures, of course, I traveled to Davern seeking further challenges. So I've come straight to the king. Now tell me, your grace, what of you creatures await me here, staining your beautiful land? There's a monster. Peasants mentioned the occasional basilisk or some other monster. All of these nightmares are nothing to our real problem, Rodovia. Well, I never heard of such a creature. So what is it? What does it do? Emit gas. Crush men's bones beneath hooves. Breathe fire. Everything at once. Rodovia has an army. They are fierce and brutal, and they are coming after my daughter. And an army? I see. Well, that is a hell of a challenge. I can help, though. They call me Geoffus the Great for a reason. Over the years, my adventurous career, I have met a lot of people. Even more owe me their lives. I will give you all I can. Soldier supplies. I will stand at your side in battle. I reckon I can gather 180 men. 5 supplies will also come in handy, I'm sure. And in return, I ask for, oh, absolutely nothing at all. I'm a noble, upstanding knight. I like to serve, help, and, well, be famous. Musky aiding the king of Davern in a real battle. They'll write fine songs about this. There's a monster. So you do have your own monster, you guys. It's a small creature. Imagine a pig, but hairy with long claws and horns. It can be dangerous, but for me it will be a piece of cake. You expect my return shortly. Okay, I found a large tooth. Looks like an animal tooth, but do you know anything about this? That is an impressive tooth. It must have been one hell of a beast. Do you know where such a tooth could come from? Oh, I wish I could tell you a heroic story about defeating such an imposing beast, your grace. Sadly, I can't, because this tooth is not one from my collection. I don't think so anymore. I wish it was, though. Can I buy it off you? Absolutely not. I need this tooth to prove my innocence to King Ivan. Maybe after the royal trial. I found this letter. This letter is on very finely decorated parchment. Do you know where it could have come from? I wouldn't know. I don't receive many letters, your grace. I'm always traveling, so letters never reach me. I found a file. I found this near Branca. Can you tell me anything about it? I used to buy poison files from merchants to use on monsters. I don't buy them anymore. They never worked. I haven't seen such an elegant file before, though. It looks important. Okay. I feel like it takes more than that to scare Mac. Okay, so if he comes back, we can accuse him, but he gave us his troops in the meantime. I guess we'll see. Your grace, where I come from, there's an odd fog surrounding the nearby forest. Anyone who goes in the fog disappears without any trace. A few local adventurers came forward. They said they would find the one responsible, but they never came back. We're thinking the fog turns people into frogs, bugs, maybe. There's plenty of them in the forest, but no signs of the people who go in there. Maybe they just got lost. You should check the forest again. If we gather together, maybe we'll get some traces. But what if we all get lost instead? Oh dear. Alright, we need to start doing... Oh, your grace, my boy, my dearest grandchild, got himself into big trouble, your grace. He asked me not to come here, but I don't know where else to go. He's been involved with the Oracle Dust sales for a long time now. It's harmless, he told me. Only selling to begin with, but he recently started using it as well. He was over the moon, so happy and giggly at first. He even tried convincing me to use it to relax, but I'm no lady to get involved in nasty business. What is this? Why does this keep sliding and hitting my ears? We're gonna have to do something about this. I'm gonna have to correct this at some point. I think it's my padding wearing down. It's letting it slide a little more. We'll have to mess with it. Now he's very ill. Can't leave the bed, my poor baby. Keeps asking to bring him some more dust, but I know this is the cause of his illness for sure. He tells me it'll make him feel better. I have no heart to look at him in this state, barely moving, with skin as blue as blueberries. Please help your grace. I wish I had a witch. Sorry, I can't help. Alright, our people are about to hate us. A rooster has been running around our kitchen for days, but we finally managed to catch him. It was a beautiful bird. We couldn't keep him, as we already have a rooster, but it made a delicious broth. Our staff liked it so much, I thought I'd bring some for you to try. Not sure where this chick came from, but it was surely well fed. Oh no, Sidani is going to kill me. Why couldn't you ask me first? This is my daughter's pet. Oh, your grace, I didn't know. My apologies. You're fired. You idiot, get out of my sight. Better not see you ever again. I'm very sorry. You won't see me again. Fired! That was my magical cock. They killed my magical cock. I let the rooster free. I'm sorry. He really wanted to get outside these castle walls. He's going to be happier if he's free. Thank you, Grace. I wanted to do this myself. He wasn't suited to be an agent. All he did was poop everywhere. I'm glad you set him free, Father. I'm glad too. Be careful with these animals, Pumpkin. I'm sorry, Your Grace. Or, I am, Your Grace. Well played. Like, really well played. God, people are pissed. God, people are mad. Sure. Oh, the general. Okay, cool. Oh, this army upkeep is going crazy. 12. Wait. 12, 15, 20, 21. Oh god, we're almost there. Shit. We're making 13. Tomorrow I won't be able to afford anybody. Okay. Your Grace, a small family living on the edge of the village has recently lost their child to a fever. Little I could have done, but I helped them bury the poor mite. I prayed for his soul, and I've blessed the spirit on your behalf. The parents were grateful for help from the king. Alright, well, we'll take the 2 happiness. What's up, Woody? Your Grace, I've found a match from the substance in this file to the poison used in. Yes. Yes, they'd be mad. Yeah. Yeah, they'd be mad. Yeah, no, there's specific, like... There's specific, like, criteria you have to meet, and they review it. They would be mega pissed. Yeah, they are. They're super picky. You have to, like, submit your badges, to get reviewed before you can post them, like, up until a certain point. And if you get any infractions, they don't let you post other stuff, so... I don't know. I'd be very careful, dude. I would definitely counsel against it. Alright. I'm just saying I would counsel against it. That is the official. To which this is for the record. Said don't do it. Oh, alright, we're good. Your Grace, I have found a match in this file to the poison used on Tallies. So it's quite certain that this file was used to poison Tallies. And what would it be doing in Bronco? I don't know, Your Grace. Thank you for this. It'll be useful in our investigation. Okay. Yes, I counsel against it. My hand. Please show. Your Grace. Lord. Why do you hate me when I show you nothing but love? Alright, will you fucking... Imagine still having baby teeth in your 20s. Not me. We were praying for the battle with Rodovia you heard about. The name's Violette. My elders have fought with the beast many years before me. I heard they brought some Rodovian dog here to your castle. Oh, I hate how she talks. But you did. Like, that will never change. You did have them, so it sucks. Shame you had a dispatch of him. I was hoping I could deal with him myself. But I will not cry over a dead cat. I want to reward you for your bravery. Give you all that I can do. Tady in the battle with the beast face. 3 gold and 150 army. Remember, Rodovia is nothing but reek from buttocks. And we don't want that round, do we? Oh, one more thing, Your Grace. My deal is off the table if you ever help any of these dogs. Make no mistake about that, Your Grace. What? If I help who? I found this in my wine cellar. Can you tell me what it is? It's one bit of a tooth. It's beautiful. All I can tell you, Your Grace. I'm sorry I'm no much help. Whoa. Yeah, she's youngin'. You're a youngin'. Never found this near Bronca. Can you tell me anything about it? The Bronca, it looks pretty nasty though. Found this letter. Strange and rude. I literally do not know why that lady gave me people. Oh. Alright. No. No, we're good. These fish don't bring such a mess. Right. Another pet of yours, you've got there, Pumpkin. What is it this time? A lizard? A lizard would be interesting. Too difficult to take care of, but this, it's just some silly toy. Recruiting agents is far more difficult than you would imagine. Why the agents? What are you planning to use them for, Pumpkin? It's to save Lursulia and Dusty from the evil prince. When my agents are ready, we will take Lursulia back home. My agents will be best friends with Dusty. Maybe I'll let you use them one day too, if you're good. Pumpkin, evil is not evil. Besides, he's no prince, he's a king now. Atana is really far away too. Well, those seem like good points, but you do your job, I do mine. Let's see that toy. It's quite unusual, isn't it? Doesn't look like it came from our country. Where did you get it from? Maya gave it to me. It brings luck, she says. I see. Go on for now, Sadani. See if you can find more agents. Yes, Father, Your Grace. I need to see that friend. I feel like I'm 12. Your Grace, normally I wouldn't bother you, but I have no other choice. I'm a merchant, delivering goods from one place to the other. I sell trinkets of all sorts. What do you sell? Paintings, vintage scrolls, historical relics. I even once had the wooden leg of Vlad the Spindleshanks. Yeah. It went for a crazy 200 pieces of gold. But none of that matters now, as I was robbed on the way back to my hometown, Ravesk. And if I'm not mistaken, now you need funds to carry on with your journey. Correct. You really know your stuff, Your Grace. I would need 23 gold to get back on my feet. I'm a businessman, so I know how to invest this money. I'll make profit in no time. I will pay you as soon as I can, with interest, of course. Why not help a truly honest man? Okay. God damn, Jaywood, drink some more NyQuil, dude. Chill, chill. Explain this, Asalia. It's a toy. Yes, Sadani got this toy from Maya. I've seen this toy before. Maya, you are not from Baravia, are you? My family, we travel a lot. I was passing by, but I heard all the racket. Is everything alright, darling? Look at this toy early. I recognize this. Of course you do. We saw one just like it when we were robbed by Baron 13 years ago. Where did you get this toy from, Maya? My parents travel a lot. We're traveling merchants. They must have bought it somewhere. Your accent, this toy, staying in Devon for a while? You're from Rodovia. Tell me you didn't know about this, Asalia. Father, please, no. Don't do anything to her. It's all my fault. I asked her to visit us. We're preparing for battle. We're planning to repel an attack. The Rodovians are already in my castle. Look what you did to your father, Eric. Eric, that's twice now. Asalia's friend is a Rodovian, preparing for war against them, and yet they're already here. Yes, I had a chat with them already. Asalia won't be seeing her friend anymore. I decided not to kill her, but I banished her from the castle. She's just a girl. Perhaps, but what kind of message does it send? Our daughter, playing with the enemy in our castle. You didn't consider letting her stay, did you? You did well. I wouldn't have allowed Maya to stay in our castle. You did well, darling. Thank you. Nothing good ever comes from Rodovians. You're collapsing. You collapsing. The two of us not being able to conceive an heir. Break your promise and you shall be punished. Your kingdom will be fertile, but you won't seek successor amongst your offspring. Isn't that how it went? When I promised my firstborn daughter to Byron, I didn't do it because I was afraid of the witch. I did it to protect us. At the time, I thought Byron was a fool for agreeing to this. Surely a bandit wouldn't be able to travel such a distance, enter the throne room, and dare to ask a king for his daughter. And yet, here we are. I'm telling you, it's the witch. How else could he become a king? How else could they threaten war? How else that you couldn't have a son? You might be right. I will look into the curse, darling. I will see if we can do it right away. At least I can help take some of the burden from your shoulders. Thank you. I feel better now. It's time to get out. Hey. Get some good sleep, brother. Take it easy. We'll see you tomorrow, man. I'm sorry, Father. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm fine. Just not that young anymore. Doctors say tense situations can have this kind of effect. I didn't want to upset you, Father. But why the war, Father? Isn't life difficult enough as it is? Why make things harder for anyone? For one another. I know that Maya's from Rodovia. When she told me, my heart froze up. I knew it meant trouble. But I got to know her. They're not bad. They're just like us. Not barbarians, as Mother likes to call them. They attacked our villages. Of course, they're bandits, thieves. It doesn't mean they are all like this. You're a king, Father. Tell me, did you ever have to punish a thief or a bandit who was from Devon? Well, just because one person did bad things does not mean we're all bad. I just don't understand why we have to fight. They threaten us. They want to take over our castle. What if you just got it all wrong? We can't risk it, Asalia. It's all very complicated. That's a great shame, Father. But who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Okay. Lauren just wants Big Mac truck. See, there it is. Got him. Alright. Okay, I'm leaving. Alright, I'm out. I'm done. 15, 16, 17. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. 10, 22. All right. Cool. Oh God. Oh, here we go. Time to get exposed, Lauren. Your Grace will have the royal trial when Evo arrives, right before the battle. This way he can attend the trial himself. I hope we're going to be ready by then. We still have some time to prepare, so make sure we do our best to find the perpetrator. Remember that our agents can be of use to investigate the items we found. We're fine. Okay. Oh good, he's back. Perfect. Lena. An old lady in the nearby forest needed help with wolves that keep stealing her chickens. I have quickly dealt with them, Your Grace. She gave me some supplies in return. Cool. Grego, you sent a pigeon for me? I have. Welcome to our castle. I presume you've heard about our upcoming battle with Rodovia. I have, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I want to help. So here's my deal. I pride myself in my knowledge of art. My collection of paintings is the biggest in the kingdom. I own paintings by the most prestigious artists. Sylvek van Gogh, Manowski, Pisac. Alright, so Picasso. Yeah, cool. You get the idea. I've heard recently that you hold a very valuable painting. It would be perfect for my collection. The stork. Don't say anything yet. You haven't heard the rest of my deal. I can offer you 80 well-trained men and 3 supplies. Wow, that painting must mean a lot to you. Of course it does. It needs to vanish from this castle. I mean, it'll look better in my gallery alongside the others. I imagine the painting is hanging somewhere, so I'll give you time to take it down. That is, of course, if you agree to my deal. I'd like to pick it up personally, so invite me whenever you're ready. Take it down right away. I'll get the painting ready as soon as I'm done with my duties. Fabulous. I can't wait. I'll be waiting for the pigeon. I have this letter. Can you tell me anything about them? These plants look like rowan trees. These trees grant protection from evil witches and their curses. Many kingdoms use these trees to build children's cradles. So a lord who wants protection against witches and curses probably wrote this letter. Thank you, Grego. This is very useful information. I found this file. I found this near Bronco. Can you tell me anything about it? It's a used glass vial. I'm not sure what more I can tell you, Grace. On this animal tooth. Do you have beasts in your dungeons, Eric? You better find a hunter to deal with this. Alright. Where's Jake? I don't know. I think that's all. Thanks for visiting. Yeah, I don't know. I saw him the other day. I think the last time I saw him was in your stream, Lauren. I really think that's the last time I saw him. I love self-roasts. Keck.
Autumn.
Oh, hey. There he is.
Oh, isn't Haken?
There's no trace of Lechab in the forests.
Oh,
So I thought, as clever as I am, I know where to look for their lairs in old tree trunks. Here, take this bloody horn as proof of my courageous deeds. Ha! You couldn't have defeated the beast, as there was no monster in the forest. You fell for our ruse. All your tales are lies, just like this one. What? Me? A liar? No way. I brought the proof, didn't I, Your Grace? Has anyone seen you slay the beast? Is there anyone who can vouch for you? No, I'm afraid not. But no same person would go that deep into the forest, especially if there's a fierce beast around. The dragon tale isn't exactly original, is it? Sir Frederick says you retell the story, just changing a few details each time. Very well. The cat is out of the bag. At least I don't have to put on the show anymore. It can be very tiring at times, if I'm perfectly honest. People want to see this amazing night, this dragon's night, so I show them what they want to see. A job and the proof, a stag? At least my stories don't hurt anyone, and I don't have a drinking problem. If you have something to say it to my face. I hear what the wind is spreading. Problems with rum. Wife walking around with a black eye. You don't believe him, do you, Your Grace? He's a liar. He's making all this up. He used to be recognized around the courtyards, but the memory is fading. Draw your sword. Let's see if you're more than just a trickster. Enough. Current state, you'd probably stab yourself. Your Grace, of course, it's just a hoax, but it doesn't matter. This message is what's important. The story warms people's hearts. Gives hope for better tomorrow. People always think they see basilisks, leshens, strigas. Well, it's usually a fox, stray dog, or a cat even. Those are all Witcher. Strigas, leshens, basilisks, that's all Witcher. That's a Witcher reference. I like that. Bring them boarskin or deer horn and tell them it was the monster. They sleep better at night. Getting back to work feeling safe. And if I make extra gold on the side, so what? Aren't we all frauds? Kings, for example. People always come to see the king because he knows everything. They expect you to give wise advice. They'll put the greatest trust in your words. But answer yourself. Do you always know what to do? Not even scholars. I guess you're right. Not even scholars always know what they're doing. Right. There's only so much we can learn from manuscripts. The rest is just guessing. Your Grace, we surely can't let him spread more lies. I won't allow this. If you let Noeski join your banner, then I won't stand by your side. I won't join if he joins. In his temperance, I won't stand next to him during battle. In all turmoil, he could stab me and no one would even know. Sir Frederick, you have one more battle ahead of you. I knew I could trust your judgment, Your Grace. It's time for those with real experience to take the lead. Noeski, a shame, Your Grace. Nonetheless, I wish you the very best in battle. Okay, so we need to invite... Actually, let's finish these, and then we need to invite the other lady.